Hello, my name's Yvonne Abro and I'm doing a series on the Old English runes. And this next rune is Lagu, a wave of the sea. Here it is. Lagu. So this one is like a wave breaking on the shore or breaking onto the surface of the sea. And the sea was very important to the Old English and to the Old Norse because it was a means of communication more than a barrier. Now we would tend to see it as a barrier because we don't have boats handy and it costs money to go on a ship, therefore it's a barrier, whereas to them it was a major means of trade and communication, and it was a lot easier than dragging a horse and cart over a very rutted road that was probably in poor repair. So it was much easier to get in a boat and transport your goods by sea, which is why there were so many Viking raids, because it was easy for them to slip in their ship, raid the monastery or whatever, and then run back to Norway or Denmark with their spoils. So the sea was also a pretty scary place because big waves, little ships. So a sea wave could be overwhelming. So if you encounter this rune in a divination, it usually means something to do with water and possibly flow and overwhelm. And it can also mean a lake and the vegetable, the leek, as well. So, these words probably share some sort of linguistic root. So, interesting rune all round. And we talked about kennings in an earlier video, but there's a lot of kennings for the sea. So a kenning is a Old English metaphor, and the sea could be the fish's bath, the whale's road, the dolphin's riding, and a ship could be a wave steed, a brimhengest. It's a catchy word. I think we should reintroduce that word. There were many different kennings that people used, and the English and geþuht's site points out that we still use kennings in modern English. So like calling a car a gas guzzler or calling a child an ankle biter, which is something I hadn't really thought of, so thanks English and geþuht's. So I'll put the Anglo-Saxon rune poem and the link to the source down below the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you next time.